checking out the Easy 4x4 Easy Trunk for the 2018 and newer Jeep Wrangler JL 2-doors. This is going to be a perfect option for Jeep owners looking to secure their cargo and create a lockable trunk area, providing peace of mind whether you're out there on the trail or just around the city. This Easy Trunk is designed to transform your Wrangler's cargo area into a secure, lockable storage solution. This trunk provides an enclosed space that keeps your valuables safe and hidden from view, and the unit features this split lid design, allowing convenient access without fully removing the top. Its sleek black powder coat finish not only complements your Jeep's rugged interior, but also enhances the durability and resistance to wear and corrosion. One nice feature is going to be the compatibility for using it with or without the factory hardtop, so you can enjoy secure storage regardless of the roof setup. The trunk also includes pre-drilled holes for easy installation process, which we're going to show you here in a minute. This is going to help you maintain the trunk functionality while giving you added protection for your gear. This trunk enclosure is going to be built from heavy-duty, thick steel. And the Easy Trunk is engineered to withstand the harsh environments and the demanding off-road conditions. The durable construction ensures long-lasting performance, while the black powder coat finish protects against rust, scratches, and UV damage. Its ability to lock your cargo area adds an extra layer of security, making it ideal for safeguarding belongings during both on and off-road adventures. Now, as far as pricing goes on this Easy Trunk, it's going to come in right around that $500 price range, offering a high-quality solution for those looking for added security and organization for their Wrangler's cargo area. Installing this Easy Trunk is going to be a very straightforward process thanks to the pre-drilled mounting points and the vehicle-specific design. So on our difficulty meter, this is only a 1 out of 3 wrench job. You should expect this to take you about 1 hour to install. The installation requires only basic hand tools, and it can be completed right there in your driveway. So now let's check out an install video from one of our extreme terrain customers and see exactly how this goes in your Wrangler.
The tools that I used were the T40 Torx head that came with the Jeep toolkit. And then there's the T30 tool that comes with the trunk, but I used my own T30 with a ratchet to get those screws underneath. And then a simple #2 Phillips head screwdriver. And then that was it. The first step is to find these brackets that are going to attach to the hinges for the fold down function. There's 2 of them. They're wrapped white paper like this. And we're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver to loosen those and then attach them. And the plate goes under the hinge and the screw goes through the top hole like so. Put all 4 in before I tighten it down. I'm actually going to leave it a little bit loose until I see how this fits. So this is the second plate. I'm going to remove those screws. Then switch to the other side. And now this is the other side. Put down the hinge. Start the screw. Once they're all started, just sort of put them almost tight. In case you need to move them around a little bit later. So now both of those hinges are installed. And I'm looking at the instructions. I realized that this was actually step 3, but I did that already. So step 2, after you find all your parts, is to put the side wing on and then put these hinge plates on. So moving to step 4. First thing I'm going to do is remove the 4 screws. Just lay them down on the trunk. then there's a little hinge here that folds down. And then those line up like so. Step 2 is to install the side wing. Similar scenario, there's 5 screws here, and the screws are going to go into the 5 holes with the bracket going behind it. With the trunk, slide the back plate underneath and start installing screws from the top. What I always do, especially so for editing purposes, this is actually the step before the D-ring step. So now I'm placing the trunk inside the back of the Jeep, sliding it in, got some weight to it, lift it up, straighten it out. Place. And I want to align the oval holes. Aligning the oval holes with the old D-ring holes. Now with the trunk in place, I'm going to take the longer bolts that came with the kit, put it through the ovalized hole into the original hole. Smooth, get that started, and I'm going to take that one and go to the other side, going through the ovalized hole to the original threads. Make sure I'm not cross-threading it. Nice and smooth. Once it's going smooth, take the wrench. Tighten this down. Snap that up. Over to the other side. This one. D-rings. Go back into this slot. First step forward. In order to attach the hinge plates of the Easy Trunk to the bed of the Jeep, you need to remove the front D-rings, the most forward version of the 2 that are there, or the 4 that are there. So you simply go to the back side and pop the plastic up, grab your Torx wrench from your Jeep toolkit, and pull them all the way out. When that comes out, you'll find a black threaded screw that's much shorter than this that will screw this into the hinge plate. And we're going to do that for both of the forward D-rings. Pop the plastic up and exposes the Torx head screw. Pop this all the way out. And once the hinge plate is installed, this will go onto the hinge plate with the short black screw. Okay, then so we don't lose our D-ring functionality, we're going to pull the stock bolt out, and it comes with these shorter black bolts. Position that over the new plate. And there's a little tab on the bottom here that goes into a hole where it will slot on the plate. And once we sides lined up. Tighten that in. Snug that up. Snap the plastic D-ring back on. That one's good to go. And for this one, we're going to do the same thing. The right side. Take out the silver bolt that came with the stock D-ring. Line up the tab slot. My main purpose for installing a trunk is because I run the soft top from spring till fall. So there are special brackets that you need to put in on the left and the right side. The bracket looks like this. It's got a, I believe is a T30 screw in here, but this tool comes with the kit. So you're basically going to remove these two screws. Once the screws are apart, and separate these two. So from here, we're going to take the bottom of the clip, slide it between the body and the plastic fitting here. Put this pin in the bolt hole for the hardtop. And take the screws in from the bottom. Start the screws. Now you can use this tool that comes with it. I happen to have a T30 ratchet. So I'm just going to put my T30 ratchet in here. Just lift those up. This one I'm going to do from the outside, so it might be easier for you to see it. Again, I'm just using the supplied tool. Loosen the screws. Okay, the screws out. Separate the lower piece from the upper piece. Slip the lower piece in. Put the pin into the hole. Screws going from underneath. This angle I can. Sure I'm not cross-threading it, just get it in as tight as I can by hand. Nice and smooth. There, go with my ratchet again. I think for this step, ratchet, especially a small ratchet like mine, 1/4 inch drive, is going to be good. Okay, so now for the installation, we're going to lift the trunk up, pull it forward, flaps are going to come down, open the flaps, get it inside under these wings that we added. And I think we are good to go. This strap is if you have the factory fold down top, you can strap this down and pull the top down. I don't have factory flip down top, so I'll probably just remove this to stow it. Just lift up. Back. So push it back. Grab it, lower it down, and stay. So for anybody that doesn't need the strap or the factory top, reach under here, remove those 2 screws. Let the strap off, screws back in. Strap's not there. That goes in nice and secure. So here's what it looks like. Hold it up. Back door closed. Nice and firm. Sealed pretty well here. Secured here. Can't lift that up. It's locked in under the tailgate there.
All right, that's gonna wrap up our review and install of the Easy 4x4 Easy Trunk for the 2018 and newer Jeep Wrangler JL 2-doors. And for all things Jeep, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.